Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our Mellow Skyrim Let's Play, this time with episode 136, and we are here in the Ancestor Glade with Sirana and Checkers the Khajiit, and I will turn it over now to him. Okay, Sirana, was nice place to spend the rest from journey and play with moths, but must go to investigate. This light is so bright and shiny. Hopefully will not hurt the vampire cat. Should go to visit Falion, get this fixed, but would like to at least have the Elder Scrolls sorted. How is skills? We are not hurt. I was looking at health. Activate draw knife.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Canticle tree. They seem to be all over the place.
Well, we've got that knife. There has to be a use for it.
Yes. We know the use for it. We just have to find the right tree. We can do this, Sirana. We rescue you from architecture in Solcairn. Pretty sure we can pull the bark from a tree with a knife. Wait. Okay, got the knife, but what is this light? Will it hurt Vampire Khajiit? Or is just shiny light, big shiny light. Oh, look at that. It's very very mesmerizing with the spinning moths and the light balls and the tunnel through time and space. Okay. Oh, have to be careful with that, Sirana. We go this way. Maybe get bow just in case. Maybe there is something other than moth in the cave. We go here, harvest mountain flowers. Oh, there is tree, look. Kind of just wanted to see what was back here, but harvest canticle bark.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
Attract 7 moth swarms. How to do that? Okay, maybe. Look, no, I'm not sure. Maybe we go to find them. Say hello, moths.
Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you.
Oh, that's...
And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
Okay. Maybe you are seeing things. We go find more little moth friends. Little moth friends, hello. Can you? No, we fell down. There are moth friends right there. Hey guys, you want to come join the party? You see? Khajiit is good at making friends with moths. Here is more? Yes. Okay. We have 3 groups of moth friends. 4 groups of moth friends. Look at us go. There is more. Back up there we go.
Looks like we're on the right track.
Okay, maybe a little bit brighter than when we started. Dragon's tongue, there was group of moth friends over here past the tree. Khajiit things. That's what he saw. Maybe. Oh yes, you see? Hello, there are 5 now. Okay guys, we go down the fast way. So we need 2 more groups of moth friends. There is one. Hello. You guys want to come and play? We are going to do things with stuff. Oh, there is more. Okay, we have...
Whoa.
Now, what?
I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
You mean here? Okay. Enter the column of light and read the Elder Scroll Blood. Okay, we go to Books, Elder Scroll Blood. Oh. 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 Oh boy. Well, Khajiit is not sure Khajiit is doing it right. Serana, there is a crack in the universe. Serana, there is a crack in my wall.
Are you okay? Almost thought I
Well?
lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Oh yeah, Khajiit had white fur. Oh, okay.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Oh, Khajiit is
Never
fine.
trusted those damn scrolls. Who knows what those things could have done to you? Just look at Dexian. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
It is in a place called Darkfall Cave.
Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
The scrolls give me its exact location. They were very helpful.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Okay. What do you know about this Oriel's bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
What does it have to do with the sun?
Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've
Oh.
heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs.
Okay.
Where'd you come from?
What is... Serana, they are not concerned about our conversation. Khajiit is more than occasionally, lucky. Yes, that is true. Thank you for noticing. Gargoyle Brute has Amethyst and Elven Arrow. And what you have, Orc? 53 gold, 2 Elven Arrows. And we go. Okay.
Where'd you come from? Done and
We
done.
got any more? Okay, you... Khajiit will not loot that one apparently until later. Okay. Mistwalker has 7 gold. Vampire Dust. Okay, sure. 3 Elven Arrows. Armor can take. Okay, moths, you guys just, you know, do your moth thing. Don't let the bad guys get you. There is more here, Serana. At least one more.
Fool, you should have run.
Yeah, master. Oh, sorry about your person there.
That'll teach you.
Master Vampire has Garnet, the Madness of Plagueis, Vampire Armor of Minor Conjuration, 2 Elven Arrows, Copper and Onyx Circlet. Thank you for your donations, Master Vampire. Okay, let's stop up here. Take a moment to see what benefits we have from being vampire. Illusion spells more powerful, no big deal. Crosses, gold diamond ring, crosses, gauntlets, gold ring, boots of hauling, crosses, nightingale armor, Vampires 25% harder to detect while sneaking. This could be useful. Resist. 100% resistance to disease, also useful. 50% resistance to frost. Plus another 30 from the armor. Resistance 100% to poison. But weakness to fire by 50%. Not sure. Well, we go. Oh yeah, still have to loot your friend there. Serana will probably get mad if I break her friend before she breaks by herself though. Okay. Did Khajiit? No. Thought heard maybe the Serana's friend there dissolving. That's undead for. He keeps looking at me like I have things that he wants. Okay, friend did not make it out, so we will go back inside and check the pile of dust. 8 gold, elven arrow, we go. Okay, so, oh, someone had little steal from. Who we steal from? Oh, must be like hunter camp or something. Okay, won't steal from the hunters. Tempted, but won't. Need to look on the map. On the map. Okay, we go here, we look. Boreal's bow. Whoa. Darkfall Cave. We have been there. Okay, we go. Oh boy. It's sunlight. We go into cave. To Darkfall Cave. Okay, Serana. Well, it's dark in places. There is waterfall. Lives up to name. This goes back to the waterfall. We go this way. To where the spiders live, apparently. This look like maybe exit. Well, someone has table here for important table purposes. Honestly, not sure, Serana. We're supposed to go into water? There is no... Oh, yes, yes. Apparently we go to the water. Okay, okay, maybe we will... Oh, yes, there is many spiders here. Oh, we still go for a ride. Whee! Okay. Spiders, you guys had fun too? Okay. Thanking you for playing, spiders. Take the arrows back if you don't mind. Okay. This place is very green, Serana. We found the green room. Okay. There is more spiders. Okay, getting alignment under control again. Can hit things with the bow. It's very difficult to see. Like, very difficult. Hello, ginormous spider. You were easier to see. Some venom. You have anything behind you? Skeleton with 6 gold. Is this box? This is box, but chest was there. Okay, we look. Diamond. Oh, ho, ho. Very nice. 42 gold. Lesser soul gem, copper, and moonstone circlet. And we go. Oh, so dark is this place. Cannot see, but do not think using like light magic. Oh, where is Serana now? Seriously, Serana? Okay. Thought you got foot stuck again, maybe. Look back. Okay. So, well, it's dark, but there is light ahead, so we go that way. Someone here has torch. Who used the torch? We will be moving target, so have to be careful. This look like trap of some sort.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
Not sure. Darkfall Cave Nut. We can look. Maybe they will tell us. Books. Darkfall Cave Nut. Sister, I know that you'll come find me, but it will be too late. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we could live so close to the creatures and live peacefully. Should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I am now cornered, and it is only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to finish me off. I hope it is a quick death. Farewell, my sister. Well,
What happened to them?
well, the trolls killed them from the sound of the knot. Cure poison, sure. Glowing mushroom, okay, maybe we take half. 51 gold, we take all. Potion of cure disease, sure. Even though we are immune at the moment. Steel bolts, we'll take those. They are rare like gold. Coin purse for 21 gold. Satchel with 5 gold and lockpick. Resist fire, could probably use. Take a couple of those. Here is like bed. Okay, so this goes up. Where does this go? There is trap here. Is this where we came? No, we would have set trap off. Maybe. Not sure. No, we did not come this way. We came this way. Okay, try not to set off the trap, Serana. Very good job, Serana. Totally took them by surprise, attacking yourself with rocks. The trolls will never see that coming. Perhaps in their confusion over your self-mutilation they will run away in terror. But perhaps not. Not sure if we are even going the correct way, but not sure what else to do. Here is big green arch. All we can do is follow the light.
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
That would be strange. Oh, there is something up there. It's troll. Was troll. He's another one. Okay, don't shoot Sarana, don't shoot Sarana. Torch and chest with amethyst, 31 gold, lesser soul gem, refined malachite. Okay, we'll take silver sapphire necklace, very nice. Troll, we'll take arrow, you keep fat. Okay, maybe can hop up here, see if there's anything else in the neighborhood. Driftwood. More green light this way. Don't shoot Sarana, don't shoot Sarana. Okay. It's so green here. What do we have here? Is not sure.
Some kind of power from it.
Is
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
what are you? Knight Paladin Gelibor. Hello, Knight Paladin.
I am Knight Paladin Gelibor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is temple to Oriel?
Auriel, Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves, you are Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
So you probably know why we are here.
Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
Okay, what kind of assistance you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Why you want Khajiit to kill brother?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Did not anyone fight back?
The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You are not sure he's alive?
He's alive. I've seen him, but
Oh.
something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting to the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel. And an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport, when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? It makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Marvel's body.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer.
So, oh, thank you. I need to fill this at each way shrine?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
Okay, Khajiit goes.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them.
Okay.
Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Well, if it's first time to talk to a
Questions?
snow elf,
I
we will
expected
do.
as much.
What is the Chantry of Auriel?
This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Auriel. The Chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wish to become enlightened.
Most snow elves?
Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Sirabane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the Chantry and its way shrines.
The way shrines are a part of the Chantry then.
Oh yes, they were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the Initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
Who are the spectral prelates you mentioned?
They're ghosts of the Snow Elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Auriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties.
Good. They should be able to help then.
I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the Chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum.
Who are your people?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home.
It appears the Nords have won.
In a manner of speaking. We had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price. The blinding of our race.
Everyone could not have possibly agreed to that.
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
What turned your people into the betrayed?
I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin. Certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become.
Why weren't the snow elves here affected?
The Chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene.
Is this why you have retained your sight?
Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people.
You mean the betrayed?
Yes. They swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum.
There are others here like you?
Verther and myself are the only two snow elves that remain.
Oh. Well, thank you, Knight Paladin Galibor.
May Auriel watch over you.
And you, my friend. For the moment, though, Khajiit and Sirana activate Shrine of Auriel. This would not cure the vampirism, though. Would be nice, but Khajiit and Sirana will wait here until next journey. We will spend some time with Galibor and prepare ourselves for the trip of enlightenment. For the moment, we'll look through Sirana's skull and turn over to other checkers. Alrighty, that was quite an exciting journey, running into a snow elf paladin.
Questions? I expected as much.
Oh no, you answered all the questions. You're just really awesome. Alrighty, for the moment, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.